Hi everyone, my name is Wouter Hamel. I'm here at Mosaic Festival in Singapore and I greet all the viewers of Imagine TV Network. The way I started out in music was, well, it was a very simple reason. I was very bad at sports and all my friends were doing football and hockey and all that stuff and I really sucked at it. So my parents said, why don't you try guitar maybe? And I had some lessons and I fell in love. I've never become a real virtuoso on guitar because, well, my fingers are too slow probably, but I was very inspired by just making music, and from then on I always had my guitar in my bag. Every day at school, and I was always practicing and doing fun stuff with it. So that's the way I started, and then I got admitted, which is kind of a miracle, to conservatory. So there were 200 people trying to fight for 2 spots in the vocal jazz department, and I was one of them. So I got a lucky break, and I've been a full-time musician ever since.
If only you could see me through, you'd see that
actually, it was great to be to have something that you're good at, if you know what I mean. But you're not so good at football and all those things. So I think my favorite memory, musical memory, was when I was 16, and I wasn't insecure, but also I wasn't a very cocky teenager, like, look at me, I wasn't a jock or something. So there was a big performance in the school hall, and I had music lessons, and I told the music teacher, can I play Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley, which is a very long and heavy song, like six verses I think. And I just stood up there, I don't know where I got the guts, but I stood up there and I performed for 6 minutes or something, and I was finished and I opened my eyes and all of a sudden everybody stood up and started clapping. And of course, you know, as an artist you like recognition, so for me it was a very fine moment, like, well, I'm actually good at something. First of all, I'm a singer, then I became a songwriter, and then all of a sudden I had to be a producer, which means you have to know about all kinds of technical things, so I really had to educate myself. And it was difficult at times, but I was very proud when it worked out, and it's a good album to listen to. Our last album is called Lohengrin. It's the first album I produced myself, but I have to be honest with you, I'm always honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to produce the next album myself, because it's also very nice to have somebody beside you, like a producer, like a second set of ears who can listen and advise you, and so I'm not sure which way it's going to go, but I was very proud. It was a tough job, but I got it done and was very proud of it. My musical taste has changed quite a bit. So when I was in conservatory, it was jazz all the way. So from Sarah Vaughan to some more obscure names, maybe Abby Lincoln, or some more funny names like Bosom Dearie, which is more funny jazz. But I never listen to those people anymore because I listen so much to those songs, I can just dream them. So now I'm very much inspired by old soul music. So that's something that's new for me. So Curtis Mayfield, I can just listen to that all day. So and also when I'm in a car or something, it's like the perfect road music, if you know what I mean. It's like a soundtrack to a good American movie. So Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield, those are my current heroes. The reason I signed up for the Dutch Jazz Vocal Competition was actually a little bit weird. I kind of had lost all ambition because it's hard to make it as an artist, you know, or as a musician. So I was broke. I had some odd jobs, you know, like temp jobs. And then one of my friends was sick of me. He was like, come on, you're a great artist, do it. So he actually enrolled me, without me knowing, in the competition. And he said, well, you don't know it yet, but 3 weeks from now you'll be performing in front of an audience and a jury. So that's the way I started. So I should really be thankful to my friend Peter Bos for signing me up. And I think because I was so relaxed and I didn't expect anything, I won the thing, and here I am.
We used to drink away our fear. The border can be far from here. Don't blink your eyes, I'll disappear.